Ready. Black. 90. Ready. Let's go. Ready. Set hut. Set hut. Ready. 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 Let's go now. Hut, hut. Here we go. Here we go. Hut. Here we go. Set. Hut, hut. Come on. Set. Ready. Down. Hut. Go. Ready. Set. 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 Here we go. Set. 52 blue. 10 black. Set. Go. Let's go. Ready. Ready. Let's go. Ready. Go. Set hut. Set hut. Ready. 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 Let's go now. Hut. Hut. Here we go. Here we go. Hut. Here we go. Set. Hut. Hut. Set. Set. Go. Come on. Set. Ready. Down. Let's go. Ready. Go. Set hut. Set. Ready. Ready. Set. Here we go. Ready. Ready.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on EA Sports. On the return is Thornton. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jayden Daniels. Right to the air goes Daniels. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Picked off by Matt Milano. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And a quick hit to Smith-Njigba. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Little play action with Young. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Third, they need 8.
The coverage by Jahan Campbell.
Out of the shotgun. Young. He'll try to run for it. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Judkins. He's into the end zone. Touchdown. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return is Thornton. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They had that pick on the opening drive that led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now he'll run. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
17 yards. And a 1st down. 1st and
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry now for Jayden Blue. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Ron Payne there for the stop.
brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And a good job rattling to the football, holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 11.
1st and 10.
Good for a 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That's into the hands of Jayden Blue. He's got room to roam. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Now, this looks like a design run, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. There he goes again.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
This one caught before. To the goal line and in. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the visitors will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Young. He takes off. 3rd and 10. Young. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down. This
fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. And he'll push his way ahead for gain of 2. Andrew Phillips in on the tackle. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. A run once more with Blue. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
brought down at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd.
They'll throw with Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down. So it's 4th down. Punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Back deep, Jahan Dotson. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and they come out to the 20-yard line. The whole team's offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. But he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26.
Now Young. Smith and Jigba has it on that out route. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Smith and Jigba.
Up the middle goes Judkins here, and he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Tyleik Williams is there on the stop.
And 8 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Here's Corey Bojorquez now, and on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. That's fielded at about the 18, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Working 3 downfield, it is Williams. Still on his feet. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. It is a touchdown.
His kick is good.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this game.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
1st down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
A 2nd down throw for Young. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. On comes the punter now, as he's on here to punt this one away. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. He'll push forward for about a yard. Ron Payne there for the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 16.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Thomas Jr.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll run with Blue. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 20-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
At the 5-yard line. A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That one swung out to Blue. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. 3rd and goal. It's Daniels. Taking, and he will get into the end zone. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the visitors will take a 21-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. On play action, Young. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Sebastian Joseph's day in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Complete to Zay Flowers.
From the gun, a give to Judkins. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
16 more yards. That's another 1st down.
On 1st down is Young. Now he takes off. And he'll slide to a halt as they're picking up about 6. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, Young.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's Young. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And thankfully for him, one of his teammates able to secure it. No turnover, and they will hold on to the football. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. And they have been great in the red zone all year. You see the numbers to back that up. They've got 2 touchdowns on 3 trips so far in this one. On play action, Daniels. That's complete to Blue. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
A gain of 12. Result is a 1st down.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. A run with Blue. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Chuck Clark there to make the play.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
A gain of 7. Results
on 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's a throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
recovered by the offense.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Work in the middle, that's Kraft. He's got it. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The home team's offense going to get it one final time in this 1st half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. 2nd and inches.
Flowers. 10 yards on the pickup.
Here's Young to throw. He'll go right back to Flowers. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
7-yard gain. Complete to Zay.
Throwing is Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
To throw, Young. So the two teams head for their respective locker rooms. We head to Orlando. Scott Hansen as our halftime report. Scott, first half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. We'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The home team's offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. That's to his tight end, Juwan Johnson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And a first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
That's another.
Young to throw on first down. Was down to his left. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
That's another first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Back to throw. Young. He'll step up and run this.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short game.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now a timeout for injury. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This a 44-yard attempt. McManus's kick is good. And his guys cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Blue. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. Chuck Clark there to make the play. Second down, they need 7.
Second and 7.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Jamison Williams.
Third and 7.
It's third down. And 7 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They get big yardage on the deep ball. It covers 51 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this just shows how special he can be.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing now, Daniels. Now a screen set up for Blue. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. We'll try to pick this up on third and 8.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
They'll throw with Daniel. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he'll take this one in.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, Young. Look wide. Get this one complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. They're all set to punt this one away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The visitors' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Zaire Franklin that time. There for the tackle. They'll run the sneak. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Again, here comes Blue. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Daniel. That's caught by Walker. Here's a 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing is Daniel. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Blue.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It's 2nd and 8.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Blue. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's gonna bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the visitors add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin
at their
there.
own 25-yard line.
On first down is Young. That one complete to Brown. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 8. Out of the shotgun. Young. A throw on the move is caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
gain of 9 yards. That's good for a first down.
Young. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Down and 10.
Back to the air, it's Young. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And that is incomplete. The offense not coming off the field. And here's fourth down.
By Jarian Jones.
They'll go. Young. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on fourth down.
Complete to Zay Flowers.
On the give, it's Judkins. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Carrier brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of a yard.
From a couple yards beyond midfield, here's second and 8. From the gun, it's Young. The second down throw is incomplete. Third down and 9.
Incomplete. It's now third down.
To throw is Young. Got it with Smith and Jigba. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
That's another first down.
On first and 10, here's Young. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
Coverage by Jarian Jones.
Now Young. Oh, they're running in a flash, and he lost the football. And the defense comes away with a turnover. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
On the play. Recovered by the defense.
On the handoff, Blue. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9. At the 40.
Daniels going to keep it on the zone read. A 19-yard pickup there. And that will be a first down.
Gain of 19 yards. And a first down.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. Straight ahead, it's Blue. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Here's a second and 3 from the 33.
Brings up second down.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Taking off. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
It's a gain of 20.
Now it is first and goal.
For a first down.
Blue, and nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
A loss of 2. Brings up second and goal. At the 6-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. He'll and he will take this one across. So it's a win for our visitors. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.